Yo, what is going on? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I figured today, I usually don't stream on Sundays, but today it was just, I wasn't doing anything, and I was, sitting here practicing, or I feel pretentious calling, even though I know it technically is practicing, I feel pretentious calling this practicing. I don't know. But yeah, I was working on some of this stuff. I was trying to get better. I figured, you know what, might as well stream. But how's it going? How's everyone doing? If you're here, thanks for coming out. Just chilling. And also, if you're new here, because I've been getting a lot of new people recently, this is a thing that we just kind of do sometimes. This isn't like, I'm not playing anything. This is just, I've recently been getting back into drawing like I did when I was a kid, but maybe getting even better than I was when I was a kid. But so I draw sometimes, and sometimes I'll stream it, and this is where we just kind of chill. We just kind of talk about things. And honestly, like, these are my favorite kinds of streams to do, just because there's no pressure, I don't have to put on a personality and try to be funny or try to look good and everything. It's just, I don't know, it's fun. Silent, what's good? How's it going? It's nice. Also, I got a new if you've been to the previous art streams, I was working on a pen tablet, which is like, if you don't know what that is, it's like a tablet that you can draw on. It's like for digital art. It's a tablet you can draw on, but there's no like screen on it. So you're drawing on the actual tablet, but you're still looking at a different screen. And that requires a lot more a lot of hand-eye coordination, because it's not necessarily like one-to-one. But what I ended up doing was I actually got a pen display, which is basically, you're drawing on a tablet, but this time the tablet has an actual like screen. And it was like, it wasn't, well, it was kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it, honestly, because I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I've been testing it out. Hey Megan, how's it going? But it's like, it's been fun. And I don't think I've done this, I've worked with this like pen display on stream before. So all that to say, it's gonna be a little weird like looking at chat and stuff like that, because my pen display is like on a desk, and then looking at chat it's gonna be a little weird. So if I just like stop talking for a while, it's because like I'm probably doing something here and just not like looking at chat. But I'm gonna do my best. All right, I'm gonna do my best. Getting ready for this week. We can got completely eaten by meetings. Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry. But hey, I had to do a little surprise stream, because I don't know, dude. I'm gonna get started. Like, I'm gonna start working on it, but at the same time, like, I want to talk. Like, can we talk? I'm really happy with what this community has grown to, because like, when I first started, like with Persona or whatever I ended up doing, I used to be like really scared to stream, because it's like, oh well, I gotta be funny, I gotta be exciting, I gotta be high energy. Like, I used to be terrified of streaming, because like I don't have the YouTube personality. I don't have the, like, I don't know. I don't consider myself very high energy. I'm not a very energetic person. Let me see if I can can I move my monitor real quick so I can that's a little better. But no, like, I'm not a very high energy person, Like, all the big streamers that come out and consistently make people laugh like that ain't me, But it's like, now that I have like just a small group of people that just come out and like we chill, we talk in the streams, I feel like I can be myself, and I feel like being myself is okay when I stream. I don't have to put on a mask anymore, and that makes me really happy. So, I don't know. I'm thankful for y'all. So, it's not like a big number every time like I stream. I'm just gonna be honest, not a lot of people stop by, but you know what? I really appreciate the ones who do, because they're stopping by, and I can be myself, and I really do appreciate that. Sorry, I got really sappy there for a second. Jeez. I don't want to do this because like I'm like leaning over. You know, I'm like leaning over and looking at a tablet. So it's like I don't. Uh, so it's like how do I? I want to keep chat in a place where I can see him and don't have to keep looking up. But it's like I don't know. This is definitely gonna be a figure it out as we go stream. When I move my mic over here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Here's how this community persona feels real, like a real person you can be friends with. That's what I try to go for. Like, I like being friends. I like everyone in this chat, everyone who decides to stop by. Like, you're not viewers, you're not numbers on a screen. Like, you are friends. You know, we're all friends here. I don't want to put it on a stack of books just because I don't trust myself for it to not like slip off or something like that. I want to get a stand for it. Like there's a kind of like stand you can put it on where it's like it's at an angle. Oh, so like I plan to get one of those pretty soon. Like I might order it this Friday. Maybe this Friday. I might order this Friday. But yeah, just for now. Like I'm fine with this and just looking back and forth. It's not that big of a deal. At least for now. But no, I've been practicing. Just like, cause I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been practicing. I haven't like been doing it as much as I should, which is why like. But I figured I'm gonna stop tracing because I know how to trace. I used to use tracing as an excuse when I had a pen display, because it was like, oh, I still got to get used to the, the what's it called, the hand-eye coordination stuff. But it's like, you know what? I know how to trace. I'm gonna start freehanding and like actually work on my skills. Like I don't know. That's another thing that I'm really okay. Because like I don't have to. And I guess a reason I started tracing was because like I was afraid of being bad on stream. But I've gotten to the point, not necessarily in skill, but just in the mentality that's like, I'm not afraid to be bad, Like, because I'm not gonna lie. I don't consider myself, like, necessarily, like, a genius at anything, But I think I'm afraid at not necessarily failing, but just being vulnerable and being, not the best at things. Yo, what's good, Gumball? How's it going? But no, like, I used to, like, trace and just be like, oh, I need to get used to the hand-eye coordination because I was afraid of, making bad drawings for you guys. But it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. Because I know, like, or at least I would hope you guys don't judge me. But I don't know. It's been, like, I'm gonna keep it stacked with y'all. It's just been a rough week. That's why I put on Nier music. Because, like, Nier is, or at least Nier's soundtrack, it's so weird. Because it's like, if I had to put a term to this soundtrack, it's vague. Because, like, I wouldn't call this a necessarily, like, or I guess you could say it's kind of solemn, I guess. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like this soundtrack is just a space where you can, like, feel whatever you need to feel. I feel like it's not shoving a point in your face. Okay. So I need to cut off this part right here. Excuse me. But I feel like Nier's soundtrack is just like, it lets you exist. And I like that. Because that's the kind of mood I'm in right now. Because I'm not necessarily like, I don't know, I'm not happy. but I'm not necessarily sad either. It's just like I'm in this weird in between space, you know? Like now, now I understand what Zemnis was talking about when he like doesn't have emotions or feelings or whatever. It's all good. Like, and here's the thing. Like, I worry about being judged because like I used to a lot, or I used to be judged a lot. But oh wait, no, wait. Okay, what do I want to do? Because I don't want to erase this part because it's where it needs to be. But this part is. I'll just erase this part and then just connect it a little higher. But it's like I used to be, judged a lot. Wait, I didn't want to do that. That's another thing too. I need to map Control Shift Z to somewhere. And it's just like, especially like with the internet, it's kind of like, you know, people can be really mean just for no reason. So it's like I feel like, especially if you're like a content creator, you have to, fire on all cylinders if you don't want to, get a lot of shit for it. And even then, it's like you'll probably still get some. And it's not something that I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking. But how's everyone doing? I mean, I know I streamed last Friday, but how's everyone doing? Y'all excited for the week coming up? Got anything special going on? Got any birthdays coming up? Any special occasions? Damn, dude. I'm sorry. I gotta take this in. I really do. Like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I feel gushy right now for whatever reason. Because, like, when I started this, I had no clue that I was gonna actually have people want to show up to streams, Like, when I was a kid, that's what I wanted to do. And I'm happy that I can do that and provide not just necessarily entertainment, but just an environment where people can be themselves, That's why, like, I'm not very strict when it comes to, like, cursing in the chat or something like that. I'm not that strict on it. It's just how you use it. Like, I never want anyone to feel uncomfortable here. I want this to be like a home away from home for people. Because that's how it feels to me, I feel like I can come here and just talk about things and get some stuff off my chest, and I feel like, I don't know, it feels nice. There we go. Sorry, what I'm doing right now is like I like to go back and forth to kind of check my work. Just because, like, if I want to do it, I want to make sure, not that it needs to be perfect or anything, but that I get the general, like, gist of what's happening, Let's see. Okay. And even then, like, I'm doing line art, but I have no idea how to, color any of this. Like, there's a lot I need to learn. But, like, my goal one day is to, like, be able to design characters and stuff like that. Actually, you know what I'm just going to do right now? I'm going to turn down the opacity on this so it's easier to see what's going on. Bye. Okay. So, let's see. I should follow this line a bit more up this way. I don't know. Ah. See, it's even now. It's weird going back and forth between the tab. I know it's just another screen, like it's another monitor. It's just weird going between another like. Wait, hold on. How's the music on y'all's end? Is it like, can y'all hear it? I don't know. I just checked the levels in Streamlabs and it's like it was a little low. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit and see if that works. It's not about replicating it perfectly. When you do your dream project, it'll just be you staying true to the vision in your own mind. That is definitely true. It's just like, how do I put this? It's like I want to make sure that I am fundamentally sound in what I'm doing, you know? Because it's like, it's weird because I have to constantly struggle with the fact that I don't have to be perfect, because that is something that I definitely did struggle with when I was a musician. But at the same time, it's just like, now it's just coming from mindset of, okay, I want to get the fundamentals down. But no, you're definitely right. I do agree. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's very true. Like copying older composers is definitely like, it's a good framework to have if you want to do that kind of thing, I feel like. But it's also like, it's not the only thing you need to do. So you know what? You're right. Ah, frick, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Because I want to follow this line right here. So I'm going to erase this. I feel like I'm doing like a really, really intricate surgery or something. Oh my god, I don't want to erase this line, but I keep having to. Let's see, then we're gonna go. It's not that. Okay. It's just like, it's weird because I'm kind of a perfectionist, and I know that's like, that is eventually going to be my downfall. But it's like, I don't know. Which is weird because when I was younger, I always had like, when I was playing, I had like essentially developed, not like physically, but mentally, I like developed tunnel vision because I just stopped worrying about what everyone else was doing. But that slowly like made a 180 at some point. Okay, I'm making it too big. Oh, it's like off to the side. Hold up. Oh, it's too far. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that. That's strange. Also, if y'all like got any good video game OSTs for me to listen to, like I would gladly put them on, because like I just like to put on whatever when I start the stream. I'm like, I don't necessarily know if YouTube has like song requests like they do on Twitch, but like I'm gladly open to OSTs to like listen to. That's how I discovered To the Moon, which was a good like. Plus, like, I'm on this wave of like, wait, hold on. I think if I. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. I'm looking at something else. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere. Just gotta. Dang, it's already been 20 minutes? Yo, that's crazy. Wait, hold on. Let's do this. Also, I've learned, like, this is just a good method that helps me learn. Oh, okay, I see what I did. I don't know. This is fine. Because it's like, I always have like this, I don't know, war in my head. Like, one side of me is like, oh, that's fine. It'll be, it'll work out. But the other one is like, yo, you need to like really get solid on, doing like simple things, It's a little strange. I don't know. Let's see. Because doing this, like, doing all of, doing like this stuff is fine. I can like easily just shift it over a little bit. I probably should also like pay for Clip Studio, because I'm still using the free trial one, because getting the one that I would like to get is like $200 for a subscription. That's too expensive for my taste. So I'd rather just not. Wait, I keep moving it, but I'm not actually learning anything. So I need to just move this line just down a little bit this way. Okay. It's like, I don't know. I might get done with this drawing before the stream ends. But I also like mine, I just wanted to go ahead and hop in and see. Not necessarily like, I want to see how everyone's doing, There we go. One thing I have noticed though is that a lot of the videos, especially the one that's like how to play Kingdom Hearts the right way or something. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna change this music. I love Nier, but I think it's time for something else. All right, let's see. Let me know what OST you want to put on. Actually reminds you of the art versus craft thing, training from the fundamentals or from the artistic impulse. I think how I would put it is it's like a combination of both of them, It's like, how do I put this in a way that makes sense? It's like, for example, actually no, that'd be a bad example, but I think learning the fundamentals so you know how to like truly go about creating the vision that you have in your head is, in my opinion, the way to go, because like, for example, if you don't know like how to cook with basic ingredients, you're never gonna make a cake. So it's like if I just practice the fundamentals, it's a lot easier to go to create more complex things because I have a basic grasp of the fundamentals down. Like this, for example, I wouldn't play a concerto if I didn't know how to do a lip slur, if that makes sense. But on the other side, it's like you don't want to only do fundamentals, because at that point, it's like you're never going to get experience doing the actual thing you want to do. And I think what I've been doing this whole time, or at least before today, was only doing fundamentals, and tracing, figuring out how to do basic things. But this is like, at least on stream, I've done a couple of freehands before that have come out okay. Oh my god, this is beautiful. What is... I regret... Hold on, I'm not changing this just yet. Give me a sec. I don't remember this song in Nier. Wow, this is gorgeous. What if tracing is like taking someone else's concerto on YouTube and then trying to play it by ear? That's exactly what it is, honestly. And like, it's just like now it's how do I put this? I guess like going back and forth, like drawing a couple lines and then seeing how it matches up, is also just making sure like I have a good sense of what's it called? Would it be depth perception? I don't really know how I would put that. Maybe a good sense of scale? I don't know. But it's like I want to... This is strange. I don't know how I want to put this. And I'm actually struggling how to do this now. Well, this chat is going... Just me going full pedagogy. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was not a fan of pedagogy when I... Wait, did I take brass pedagogy? Yeah, I did. I did take brass pedagogy. Yeah, I was not a fan of brass pedagogy. Not because of anything to teachers. Teaching is not my goal. Or was not my goal at the time. But I think learning how to learn is something that I've been, for lack of a better term, learning the last couple of days. Or last really week. Oops. Because I've learned that there are a lot of things I don't know, and it's not like I'm not, feeling bad or anything because of that, but it's just like there are a lot of things I need to figure out. Okay, so I need to erase this part and start a little more to the left. And it's just like, I don't know, because I've noticed that I have a hard time relating to people at work and stuff like that, having meaningful conversations aside from just oh, how's your day going, what are you doing this weekend. Genuinely learning how to pick their brain on something is something that I just don't know how to do. So I've been just diving into a lot of things and just trying to learn more, because I grew up in a way that was just like, oh, okay, I just took everything for what it was at face value and never really questioned anything. I'm sure like a lot of people that like know me can probably agree that like I don't really like I have trouble providing a new perspective on a lot of things. And it's like it's something that I want to get better at, you know? Because I feel like one way to have like a meaningful, you know, conversation, and I don't mean in the sense that like just regurgitate what someone else said. I mean like, and not necessarily. I don't even mean like offering, you know, trying to do something that no one's ever heard or see, or like, you know, say something that no one's ever said, but just like talking to people in a way that makes them want to continue to talk to me and get my perspective on things. I mean, like adding something to whatever people are thinking about. Exactly, yeah. Like, for example, a lot of people in job, you know, they like to talk about cooking. And it's like, you know, I know how to cook. I know how to, you know, follow a recipe. But it's just like, I don't know how to, like, improvise when I'm cooking. Like, for example, I wouldn't know, like, to say, oh, instead of adding this, you know, let's try adding this and see what happens. That kind of thing. Like, that's not me. I'm one to follow a recipe by what it says. And that's been me my whole life. So it's like, now that I'm at a point where everyone I know is, you know, coming up with these new things and finding these new ideas and all that, it's like, well, damn, now I gotta figure something out. Okay. I struggle with that too, but I think from a different angle. I'm always feeling like I want to talk about deeper stuff than everyone around. Most people are just okay to be surface. That's how I used to be. I was exactly like that. I just saw everything for face value and never questioned anything, you know? Oh, I know what the issue is. But it's like I wanna learn how to not just talk at people. I wanna talk, you know, to people, talk with people and add something to a conversation. Be more introspective. What I mean when I say face value is just like it's like you said, it's very surface level, you know. I never really dug deeper. Like I never really dug deeper into conversation. I never really offered anything, any new perspectives on anything. I was usually the guy who just, you know, come in, make jokes, and haha, everyone's laughing, and then, you know, leave. Which is fine, you know. I was a funny guy or whatever. But it's like I feel like at that point, it's really hard to get people to take you seriously because how do I put this? It gives off the impression, not necessarily that I'm not intelligent, but I just never think about anything, and I don't like that. You know, because like I wouldn't say I'm not definitely not stupid, but it's like, is that what I? Yeah, that's where it needs to be. But it's like I spend so much time making jokes and doing all that like I feel like a lot of people don't necessarily like take me seriously. But it's just like I want to learn, you know, how to go deeper into conversation and stuff like that, so people know that I do have, you know, intelligence, that I know how to put it to use in conversation or in different different contexts. Like I know how to, you know, do some things that aren't necessarily in like an employee handbook to help someone out at the library or something like that. You know, it's strange. Sorry, I didn't come out here to like just vent. I promise. And I guess that just comes down to me being more curious about things, you know. Like my professor always used to get on me because I didn't know, like, oh, what is this? You know, what does this term mean? Tell me more about this composer, this kind of thing. Because I never did my homework. Because I was like, oh, okay, as long as I can play the thing, I should be fine, right? But that's not necessarily the case. Oh wow. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just don't take me seriously, but I can't be mad at that because they don't necessarily have a reason to, because I've never given them one. This is literally just a straight down line. Okay. There we go. Wait. I don't know. I gotta stop talking about this kind of stuff. I don't mean to bring the mood down. I promise. It's just like when I come here, I like to talk about what's on my mind, just whatever it may be. Let's see. Is there like what's the Diamond and Pearl playlist sound like? And of course, this will be on here. Dude, I'm so excited for the Gen 4 remix. It's gonna be so much fun. Like I've been waiting for I've been waiting for Gen 4 to release again for so long. Just because that was my favorite gen. And it contains one of my favorite Pokemon, which is Turtwig. I don't think this needs to be as long as I'm making it. Wait. Oh, I see. I think I might need to redo this one actually. Just bada bink. Yeah. No, I don't think it needs to be that. Yeah, I think that should be okay. see it, bro. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be like going back and forth and just checking my work, but like it helps to know what I need to work on, I guess. Like playing a couple things, then listening to, like recording yourself, then playing a couple things and listening to it. I was like, oh, okay, I could do this better. I could work on this. Like gives me a sense of what I need to do. You shouldn't feel bad for saying what's on your mind. It's nice to hear other people struggle with all this stuff too. Yeah, I mean, I will say like it's nice to. I don't know. It's nice to just talk sometimes, but like, it's weird. I struggle with like this balance between I'm the reason people are going to be here. I need to like make people happy and forget about daily life, but also it's like it's weird to be human like on stream, because I'm essentially like up on a stage and it's I don't know. I gotta get my head on my own ass. Oh, you know what the world needs right now? Hold on. How could I have forgotten about this game? And I only like use video game music just because like it's not copyrighted. But at the same time, oh, it scared me. I was like, who's talking? But I don't know. On one hand, it's like it's nice to be like a source of joy for others, but at the same time, I feel like growing up, it would have been nice to hear people talk about this, like on. I don't know, not like all the time for sure, but I feel like it's nice to know that even these people that I look up to, these people who like do all these great things, play all these great video games, have like 15 bajillion subs. It's sometimes it would be nice to like have them be human sometimes. I don't know. I'm just like like I said, I gotta get my head out of my own ass. Wait, what is happening? Here we go. I guess like I was about to say something, but I completely forgot what it was. Oh well. Oh yeah, it's weird because I was just saying like, oh man, I need to learn how to be more, have deeper conversations. I overthink all the time. There we go. Oh man, how do I? Would I be? I wonder if I can like stretch this layer out a little bit. Whoa, that's strange. Oh, I see the problem. That's weird. I don't think it messes with anything. I just gotta draw this little. You know what I think you know what I think would help though? Whoa. Yo, that's cool. As cool as me. Look, I'm sorry, I don't know about that one, Chief. I would not consider myself cool. Okay, what? I gotta stop doing that. I'm just a dude. Like that's really all I can say about myself. Is just I'm just a dude. Got to run rehearsal, but I hope you have a good rest of the night. You too. Have fun rehearsal. So I gotta like. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, so now just gotta go down a little bit more, I guess. And I think I need to bring this in a little bit. Like this. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that. Frick. Okay. I swear, every time I turn on these video game OSTs, I hear music that I've literally never heard in these games at all. Oh, see, there we go. And then this actually lines up with this. I was wrong. No, it doesn't. It starts. So it starts like part way through. Well, first let's get rid of that. So it doesn't start at the bottom. It starts like at the top. So it starts like at the middle here, then goes down. So let's try this. Because I know this goes like here, and this needs to connect. Well, let's get rid of that first, because I know this goes like here somewhere. So I think having somewhere to like connect it to. Or maybe it needs to be down a little bit more. And then how do I Oh, I see it. So it doesn't start from here. Okay, so I think having like something like this right here, just to let it know where the ear like actually starts, will be helpful. And then get rid of that. And then just move it like down here. Because his face is like actually facing this way. So I think that will be better. So it's the right angle, it's just too high. Which honestly I'll take. So let's do like this right here. Yeah, it's Wayne, just a waffle here on your stream, chilling, watching that your video stream is called Chilling Literally Drawings. It's good, calming, and relaxing to concentration. You know what? I appreciate that. That's kind of what I was not expecting to stream today. I was already doing this, so I figured I might as well hop in and see how everyone's doing. Also, like I just got my ass beat by a couple of my friends playing Smash, so it's like, dang, I kind of just want to chill now. There we go. So now, well, what's going on? How's it going? You doing all right? How's everyone doing? So I think I just want to like connect this here. Nice. And here comes the hardest part, drawing the face. Actually, now I think about it, have I drawn this before? I don't think I have. No, you know what? I think I did this one in my notebook a while ago. Yeah, I think I did this one in my notebook a while ago. You know what? Never bad to revisit a couple of things. Oh wow, that was actually not bad. Just gotta bring it in a little bit, but yeah, not bad. Just chilling. You get okay. That's good. I actually really enjoy this song. I don't know why. It's fun. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. And then, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and try this. So I need to make his chin come down a little bit more and have like a more like drastic curve, I guess. That makes sense. So like I gotta meet in the middle of these two here. And go here. I mean, yeah, a little. It's like it'll probably end up being fine. It's just like I don't know. I want to take my time slow and make sure like I'm learning how to scale things correctly, if that makes sense. Like I'm not trying to be perfect, but I want to do like I don't want to cut any corners. Just saying like, oh, this will be fine. You know, like I want to. Arcane Aardvark, what's going on? Actually, I don't think I've seen you in the stream. How's it going? Are you new here? Here we go. How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? And let's see. Let's try this. I don't know. You new? Well, welcome to the stream. How's it going? This is something that we just kind of do here every now and then, whenever I just get the urge to. Like I'm currently trying to get back on the horse when it comes to doing art and that kind of stuff. So sometimes I just stream it and we just talk, we just chill, we have fun. So that being said, I'm glad you're here. Okay. I see. Okay. So like I gotta. That's why I'm kind of glad I'm doing like a side face thing, because it helps me like figure out where things actually go, as far as like how the face will look if it was actually facing the side. I think that one actually might be better. Okay. Well, I don't want to erase that, because that one is better. So we're gonna go in, get rid of this. But yeah, no. Usually we do like KH stuff, Persona, a couple like just random video games here and there. But sometimes we do stuff like this, and it happens often. So if you like stuff like this, feel free to drop a like, feel free to subscribe and drop by. But you are by no means obligated to. Anyone who drops in this stream is always welcome. Almost there. Okay. I think I gotta stop and like actually take a look at this. Like I don't know. I have this line here for a reason. Here we go. Where is it in relation? It's like halfway through the year. So let's do that. And then do that. Let's see how that goes. Dang, so close. Just gotta move this up a little bit. Yep, you gotta do what you gotta do. There we go. I see. What time is it? It's like 8:30. Jesus Christ. It's almost my bedtime. I like that his... Can I just like do it? Just like drop it here. Just like... God, that's terrifying. Oh my god. Can I just like... drop it there? YouTube recommended moment. Yo, what's good? Looks like the algorithm's actually working in my favor sometimes. Crazy. How's it going? You doing alright? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, can I literally just do this? Oh, that's uneven. Dang. I'm starting to figure out like how this is supposed to go as far as the positioning of his face and like his eyes and stuff like that. I'm starting to figure it out. Welcome to the stream. Right now we just kind of chilling. What music is playing? This is music from Genshin Impact. I just put on some of the OST, just some relaxing tracks. It's tracks I like to vibe to, you know. There we go. Which honestly, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything about Genshin Impact right now because that's not what we're here for. Let's see. Just wait. What? Oh, that's right. Okay. Forgot I turned the. There we go. Because I don't know. I like the game. It's fun. The music in Genshin Impact has no business being as good as it is. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. Like I love the music in there just because they could have easily just thrown a couple of tracks together and oh yeah, it's a free to play game, no one's really gonna play it. But no, it feels like they really took the time and whoever composed it is just it was good, Okay. His ear's a little off, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? I think I can make it better. I think I can make it better with minimal edits. Yeah, see, there we go. All I gotta do is get rid of this one. Genshin has some bad stuff happening, I assume. Yeah, with its anniversary, it's well, it's not even about the game itself. It's just Genshin is a gacha game, so it's very easy to spend a lot of money in that game. And also, the company itself, MiHoYo, it has a couple of other good games. I think they also made Honkai Impact, which is kind of good. But to me, Genshin, the only problem is how they're treating their anniversary. Because the 1 year anniversary is coming up, and they're not really doing a lot for it. You have 7 days where they give you 10 free wishes or something, which is not bad. But at the same time, they could also do a lot more. And there are a couple of big Genshin streamers who what's it called? Who they gave substantially more to since they put a lot of money into the game. So it's just MiHoYo is a weird company in how it treats its fan base. But I don't know. I know this stuff because I wouldn't say I'm active in the community. I play the game. I stream it sometimes, but a lot of people are upset. A lot of people are really upset about what's going on in that community, which I could agree. It's unfortunate to say the least, but oops, I don't want to do that. Okay. Oops, I want to do that. Here, what's good, Malaysia? How's it going? You doing all right? Companies can be annoying at times. Yeah, they can. Are any of y'all Persona / Atlas fans? Because if you are, then my condolences, specifically if you're Persona fans. Because Atlas is not. That's another can of worms that it's frustrating. And then where is this? This go right here. Finally defeated Roxas. Hell yeah, dude! Congratulations. I'm not as strict about his clothing. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Unless it's just terrible. Uh, well, you know what? I'm gonna see how this works. I'm gonna see how this goes. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be maybe not doing a lot more art streams because I know a lot of people are here for video game stuff, and I also want to play video games on stream with you guys too. But I'm definitely gonna start being in the lab more as far as like doing stuff like this because like I want to get good at it, you know. And it's like I keep saying that, but I think it's time to start putting my money where my mouth is. You know what I mean? And that's his color right there. I was gonna say I should get into Persona, but should I? Well, yeah, you should. Because here's the thing. Because Persona's 25th anniversary was this year, right? And so Atlas made a huge deal saying, okay, in September we're gonna have like a ton of announcements for Persona, and like we're gonna do a lot for Persona this year because it's the 25th anniversary. And this past September, the only thing they announced is that they're gonna have an announcement in December. So like if you're gonna get into Persona, I definitely recommend the games. I've only played 3, 4, and 5 myself because I don't have a way to play 1 and 2, or at least I don't have a way to play it without illegally doing it. I don't want to do that. But if you can like play Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 3 Fast, definitely do it. They are some of the most amazing games I've ever played. But like, what's it called? Atlas, the company, is just it's like me. It's not as bad as MiHoYo, but it's better. But at the same time, it's just like it's strange. That's really all I can say about it. But no, if you're gonna get in Persona, I would highly recommend it. It is tied for my favorite franchise next to Kingdom Hearts, obviously. You know. Chill art streams are always cool. Well, thank you. I try to make him fun. So happy right now. Look, I'm happy for you. Roxas is a tough fight to get through. I'm happy you got through it. It's a very satisfying fight too. It sucks when companies don't celebrate their games. Yeah, no, I agree because like I want to celebrate your game with you. You made a very good game, but it's like you want to consistently, and I don't mean to like, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of do, but it's like it's just frustrating because I want to celebrate your game with you. I want to, and it's like I don't want free stuff. Free stuff would be nice for sure. Atlas, if you're watching this, please sponsor this video. But I like free stuff. I'm not looking for, you know. But like for example, a Persona 4 Golden port to like PlayStation. Like that's a no brainer, right? They've already ported it to PC. Why not just port it to PlayStation? When it ported to PC, it was one of the highest selling games at that point in time. You know, So it's like they would make a lot of money if they ported. Like they would make a lot of money, and they would also be able to get their game to a portion of their fan base that maybe doesn't have a PC. Like you could really like spread your sphere of influence if you just like port more of your things so more people can have access to them because they want to play them. You saw that when you ported Persona 4 Golden to PC. It's just like it's frustrating. And it's not like they didn't give me they didn't give me exactly what I wanted, so I hate them, but it's just like I want you to do better. And I'm not like, oh, Atlas sucks, they're a terrible company, but it's just like I don't know. In my admittedly limited knowledge of how companies work and how, how like all this stuff happens, I just feel like there's more you can do. Yeah, exactly. No, Atlas, I love you. Please sponsor this channel. Dude, it would literally be my dream if like the next Kingdom Hearts game, Square Enix just hits me up and like, oh hey, here's a free copy of Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, dude, I might actually cry. Like, that would be amazing. It would be really cool to like, if it ever happens again, if they ever do like a what's it called? Another like event for like they did for Kingdom Hearts 3 with the like people go in and they play them and stuff like that. If they ever do that again, like it would be so cool to be invited to one of those, Capcom didn't celebrate DMC after 20 years and it makes like that's I wish companies did that more because like people want to celebrate with you. I literally cried. Yeah, that's good, dude. You gotta get through the rest of the game, which honestly, Roxas is one of the harder boss fights. So it's like I commend you for getting through that because that's where a couple people that I know like kind of like they eventually got through it, but it's like they put the game down for a while. Or KH and Persona, like that'd be cool. Look, KH and Persona, that's just Smash Ultimate now. Like actually. Just a waffle? Yeah, he was in the last stream. Like we have a couple of consistencies here. Like we have a couple of people who just come in consistently. Yo, this is actually not half bad. Also, if you're in the chat, do you know who this character is? I want to see if anyone knows who this character is. And if you do know, I promise you're goated easily. This is one of my favorite anime / manga right now. I'm gonna make a new layer, and then put it over this one. No, put this one over this one. Never mind. Turn the opacity down on this one. Sora's so fun to play. Yeah, no, he's really fun to play. I just like it. I say this unironically. It bothers me how floaty he is sometimes, and the only way to like really get down and control him. Wait, what? Yeah, that's layer 1. No, I want to be on layer 2. My bad. No, I don't want to. I want to be that thick. Jesus Christ. So joking when you were bringing the KH, but I'm okay. Also, it's from Cohen Can't Communicate. Yes, you are goated. If you haven't read that manga, or I guess watch the anime, it's really good. Pumpkin, what's good? Like I recently caught up in the manga, and it's amazing. I love it to death. If you're a fan of like, if you haven't seen it and you're a fan of like rom-coms, and just like, because the thing is, it has good characters. The opening also slaps for no reason. Actually, you know what? I should probably not do what I do with pencil. The floatiness can get really annoying sometimes. Yeah, it's just like the character is really fun, but it's just I don't I don't enjoy how floaty he is, but that's just me, you know. And also, like, I'm not good at Smash, so there's also that. Dude, the one time I actually have to trace and I can't do it, insane. I was like, this character is good to draw because his like whole shtick is like he's a simple guy, and so he has a very simple character design, which makes him easy like to practice on. It's like I've been drawing him a lot, you know, different poses, different like stances, stuff like that. I say easy to draw. It took me like an hour. Your dog scares me. Why does your dog scare you? Is it well? If it's, is it a Chihuahua? Because if it is, I understand. Chihuahuas scare me too. Wow, I think these lines might be too thick. Actually, I don't like it. Sorry, I'm getting rid of it. What's the music in the background? This is music from Genshin Impact. Sorry, I'm getting rid of these lines. They're way too thick, and I don't like them. Let's try this. There we go. That's better. Simple and clean. Sorry for hey, I don't want DMCA to hop in the chat and blow up my channel. Honestly though, in the previous drawing streams where I just had like a lot of lo-fi, I actually got a lot of copyright claims from those. I didn't know, because like I knew the songs in them were probably claimed, but I thought they were like mixed. Some of them, the actual like song, the actual lo-fi song was what got claimed, but I didn't know that some of the songs in them, like, oh jeez, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I didn't know some of the songs in the actual lo-fi track were also claimed, which was weird. It's a pit bull. Pit bulls are so cute though. Pit bulls are amazing. Life midterms. Besides that, I'm good over here. I understand that. You sorry, I didn't realize when you spoke. No, it's all good. I was just kidding. I was kidding. Oh, the music before the Genshin Impact one. That was. Let me check. Hold on. I'm about to hear double music for a second. Bear with me. The one before Genshin Impact. That was Pokemon Gen 4 music. So Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. She's bigger than me. That's so good though. Pitbulls aren't scary. They're fun. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Pitbulls sometimes they can be kind of scary, but they're sweet. They're babies. Okay. I think I might. This was at 10 before. Here we go. I think I'll just do both of them now. I'm scared I'm gonna like press on this too hard. When she stands on her back leg, she almost knock. Oh, okay, yeah, I can I can understand that could be scary. Sorry, I should probably be speaking. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I once wanted a pet lamb. What would a pet lamb be like? I've never interacted with a lamb enough to what's it called? To know what they're actually like. I don't think I've ever interacted with a lamb in my life. Oh my god. Bro, isn't it crazy? Like I used to trace all the time on this channel and now when it's mine I can't do it. There we go. Small and adorable and baby cries. That sounds about right, honestly. Which probably. All right, cool. Took us like an hour and a half, but we're done. That is Tadano Hito from, or at least a line art of Tadano Hito from Komi Can't Communicate. Man, I'm actually really proud of this. Though I didn't draw the little thing on his head. Oh well. I kind of like him without it. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have to dissect a cow's eye in class. Oh, that sounds a little gross. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. but I believe in you. You can do it. It's gonna be fine. Everything will be okay. And I'm not saying that facetiously like I usually do. Dang, I wanna like color this, but I don't know how. And I can't save it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You can keep this here. Because what I can do later when I actually get, buy the subscription to, what's it called? It's a Clip Studio. I can save this as a PNG. And, hold on, what's snipping tool, I think? I could save this as like a PNG. And then come back and, what's it called? Come back and color it. Wait, what? I think it's happening right now. Okay. Because, yeah, I don't have the full Clip Studio thing, so I can't save my pictures. So what I have to do for now is to, what's it called? What I have to do for now is just save everything as like clip everything out as a picture, and then save it for later. Let's see. Can I call this one? Would you consider this a freehand? Because I was constantly checking my work. I don't know. I consider this like a half freehand, like half and half. Let's see. Stefano. I'm just gonna call it a half hand. Ooh, if y'all could see my setup now, y'all would be disgusted with me. Malaysia, I believe in you. You got this. If you don't believe in you, believe in the group here that believes in you instead. I don't know. Do I just want to trace something real quick? No, I don't think we're going to trace anything. I think we're going to start doing more freehand stuff. Which is why... So you'll probably get, if we... or when we do another art stream, you'll probably get another, like, thing of just like, oh, he's spending like an hour and a half on just a head of something. But you know what? We're going to be able to document our progress and get better. And, like, see over time how I progress. So it's going to be fun. But for now, I think it's time to end the stream. I kind of don't want to, but I'm also kind of tired. But for now, go off, have a great week. We're going to be back. Wait, no, we're going to be back tomorrow. Never mind. I stream on Mondays now. And if you haven't heard, I have a new streaming schedule that I'm going to try out this week and see how it goes. Monday, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Tuesday, 9:30 to 10:30. Wednesday, we're taking off. Thursday, 9:30 to 10:30. Friday at 6:30. So that's the streaming schedule this week. So, or just turn on notifications. You don't have to remember any of those. And if you're new here, thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. But for now, this is Moose Wayne signing off. Good night, guys.